earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you guys have the Six of Swords. You guys have the Three of Pentacles. You have trust, home, the empty room, Uranus, radically change, Taurus, which is your energy, trust, patience, and sensuality, the bridge. All right. So automatically I got bridging the gap. Okay. I'm going to give you guys 2 songs that I'm hearing. Well, actually 3. I'm mostly hearing John Mayer's Clarity, receiving clarity in matters of a certain situation. I just heard coming out of a storm, coming out of fear, coming out of worry, possibly even hard times, and now moving into a clearer, calmer territory. You guys need to pay attention to any animal totems or animal guides that are showing up at this time, okay? As well as spending time, if you have fur babies, spending time with fur babies is going to be very helpful for you. I'm hearing that they are your guides, and just be present with them. I'm also hearing that some of you could be getting a fur baby soon, or the cat or dog distribution, you know, center or whatever may find its way to you, okay? That's just a side message. 111 is an important number, as well as 1111. Now, one of the songs that first started started playing for you guys was Clarity. Like I said, receiving some sort of insight and knowledge that helps you to feel more secure and stable, helping you to move forward. I'm hearing misty waters, misty air, the fog clearing is what I'm getting, okay? As well as I'm seeing moss, okay, like greenery. It's like when the earth still feels wet, the air still feels wet. For some reason, I'm getting that. Now, your second song was Something's Missing by John Mayer. So that Heavier Things album, his second album, is significant for this reading. I highly suggest you guys go and listen to it, or listen to it while you're cleaning. I'm getting needing to cleanse the energy of a space, of a home, of a foundation. We actually have empty rooms. So this could actually be a message saying it's time to empty out a room. It's time to clear the air, get rid of some things in order to make space for the new, as well as some of you guys could be redecorating, but I'm seeing fresh air entering a space, like this mist of freshness entering a space and letting the light in. So cleansing energy. All right, now I'm also getting, once again, bridging the gap, okay? Now this is the most important song for your reading, and it's going to be Tell Me That's Not True by Skip Marley and Damian Marley. The portion of the song that's really standing out is when Damian Marley says, better to build a bridge than to build a wall. Okay, better to love than to never have loved at all, something to that extent. So building the bridge, I'm hearing receiving God's blessings, the universe's blessings, in a very serene way. So you may not see, I'm hearing trust is the key. You may not see how things are going to play out, but you're calm, okay? You're calm. You're doing other things. It's like you're not just sitting and waiting and being a wallflower, or being complacent or stuck. You know that the universe is working on your behalf. You know that there are divine forces that have your back. So you know that if you take the first step, the universe is going to meet you halfway, and you're going to, what? Create a bridge. You're going to come together. Okay? So there's a coming together of you and the universe, bringing some sort of radical change to a foundation, to your world. I'm hearing to your own inner earth, okay? Helping you to move forward peacefully. I'm hearing serene. They're showing me, what is that? The ride at Disney. It's a Small World, and how slow it moves. They're showing me someone in a boat moving slowly in water, and it's like trust, like, you know, surely you're going to make it to your destination. Surely you're going to arrive at the place that you want to arrive. Surely your desire is going to come into fruition. But right now, this is about, I'm hearing stepping stones. Like you're slowly building your way. You're slowly learning the things you need to learn in order to move forward. So this is a time of trust and patience, and being serene and being in inner peace, knowing that your hard work will not go unnoticed. Everything you've been through, the betrayal, the heartbreak, the grief, 444, everything has happened for a reason, okay? This is not the end of your life. This is not the end of your world. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning foundation of your power, Okay? So the universe is asking you to trust that once you take the first step, they're going to help you. They're going to meet you halfway, so you don't have to see the whole staircase. You don't need to see the whole bridge. You don't need to see the actual end of the bridge. You just need to know that it's built. Okay? There's no wall. You just need to keep walking and moving forward. Okay? For some reason, they're showing me Shrek and Donkey from from Shrek, where they're running and that bridge starts to, like, you know, break down and fall. It's like this bridge has actually been built just for you. And what's interesting is they're saying that once you walk it, it'll disappear. So it's odd. It's almost like it was never there in the first place. So they're showing me like something paranormal. It's like you meeting someone and they help you, and then when you go back to this place, they say that that person never worked there. They don't know who you're talking about. An angel in disguise, right? This is an angel. It's like someone coming out of nowhere to help you, or to help to build this bridge with you. So imagine you cross this bridge, right? You make it through this journey, you cross the bridge, and then you look back and the bridge is non-existent. That is what they're showing me. So I'm hearing walking on water, walking by faith. You don't have to understand the hows. You don't have to understand how things are going to work out for you, how things are going to play out. You just need to take the first step and trust that there's a divine order here, and there's divine help, a divine intelligence that you are connected to, that is a part of you, that is within you. And they know your desires, they know your needs, they know your wants. You simply need to trust and put your best foot forward. You don't need to worry or have anxiety about the future. You need to trust. Okay, so let's get into what these cards mean. Okay, so we have the empty room, and it says the vortex, the abyss, the nothing. Okay, the empty room hunts us all. It is universal. Wow, I just heard it represents universal encouragement. That's not what the book says, but that's what I heard. The empty room hunts us all. It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of the craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. That's where something's missing, John Mayer comes in. We often attempt to remedy this discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Ironically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before attaching to what we should do next to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness. Be with impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle into the magic of emptiness, you will soon hear its whispers of wisdom. Detaching from materialism, right? Especially during these times when everybody wants you to buy something. Detaching from the need of knowing. Detaching from the outcome. The art of detachment and minimalism. I just heard taking care of one's health. Healing. But trust and believe there's divine help coming. I'm actually seeing that angels are speeding in and they're coming to your rescue. They're coming to your aid, almost like a fire truck and an ambulance. Like they are coming to help you in your situation, in your matter. So this is not a time for you to give up. This is a time for you to be still within your knowing. Like this is an inner stillness. I'm not telling you to sit down, don't do anything. Have those moments of self-reflection and mindfulness and meditation. Have those moments. In fact, create a sacred space to have those moments. But do the small things you can do. Okay? Take care of the small tasks. This card says, the archetype of the empty room is also portrayed as a hungry ghost, always feeding and never satiated. So what within you is always hungry and wanting of more? A day of silence is a surefire way to harvest the power of the empty room. I'm hearing the song Possibility by Likey Lee. The bridge, the connection, the link, the gate. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is a gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. Acceptance, magic, communication. Imagine building a bridge, then imagine building a wall. Which energy is needed for the situation at hand? Which image softens and heals the heart? Lie on the floor and listen to the bridge over troubled water. Notice the ease and acceptance within the melody, the feeling of rising above the muck. Connection. The connection between two realms. Help from unseen forces. I'm telling you guys, they are helping you and they are guiding you. Build the bridge between the 3D and 5D. Strengthen your connection to the spiritual realm and watch them work wonders.